Hello, everybody. Good morning and happy Sunday. So, you can see the title of this video. We're going to talk about health as a reason for a plant-based diet and just a little bit of details about that. Not many. But before I get started, as usual, I just want to talk about why I'm qualified to discuss these things. So, years ago, I had been in the hospital, and then it was years after that I found out the idea of using food as medicine, and just the idea of how strong a plant-based diet is and how many positive benefits it offers. And I became a health coach so I could be that person to, make the journey. For me, it was a struggle kind of journey and a gradual one. And I just want to be that kind of person that can hand resources over to anyone that wants to change their diet or wants to do anything to improve their health. So that's why I became a health coach. And along my journey, I learned, like I said before, just how powerful nutrition is and how we should all take advantage of it. So my mission is to share this with as many people as possible so that we hopefully don't have to have diseases that we're used to encountering. Yes, there are ways with a healthy enough diet to prevent or to reverse disease, but if we can prevent them, wouldn't that be even cooler? Because then we wouldn't have to deal with them in the first place. So so that's why I do what I do. And along with that, I created a self-guided course that I will link down below to just give you pointers to help you either change your diet to a plant-based diet or at least add more plants to your routine. So, whichever you're looking to do, I created a course to kind of help you with that. And along with the course comes other resources and the Facebook group and all kinds of things so that you can ask me questions. It's not just take this course and you're on your own. It's definitely a way that I can really hold your hand and help you through it, and just anything that you encounter along the way, any road bumps or anything, then I can help you navigate those in a lot easier way. So let me just check. That's all I wanted to say about that. So back to the topic today. So health for a reason for changing to a plant-based diet. So I know a lot of times we just talk about, that it's either a health reason or an environmental reason or, just the ethical reason of not doing harm to animals. I recently heard that called more compassion, and I like that. So just compassion for all living beings and, things like that. So we just talk about those three different ways as being a way that lots of people come to plant-based diets. And so I just wanted to break down the health aspect just a little bit more. So there are many nuances to health, and I wrote down a list. So I'm just going to look over here for a little bit. Some people might have digestion or bowel conditions. So that's definitely a thing that plant-based diets help with. Metabolic dysregulation, like type 2 diabetes, organ-specific conditions, like something with your heart or something with your brain, or, really any organs at all. Skin health or issues. And that's actually something that I watched a video on that just recently that I thought was really fascinating, just how much your diet can affect your skin health. So I thought that was kind of intriguing, and I will share that in our Facebook group later on during the week. Aging associated issues like arthritis, different things that people just think are normal parts of aging that don't have to be, for sure. Changing to more of a plant-based diet. And then cancers of various kinds. So, a lot of people kind of come to plant-based diets as last resorts when they already are diagnosed with these things, but they are a great way to prevent these things from even happening in the first place. So, and just overall wellness and overall just being the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. So the good news with all of this is that there's one diet to help with all of these things. And, whether you're looking for a longevity or just health span increases, or disease prevention or reversal, there's just one diet for all of it. It's not like you have to, if you have this condition, you have to follow this diet. If you have this this situation, you have to eat this. It's all the exact same thing. So it's really cool. And I definitely encourage you to change your diet and, just eat or just eat more plants in whatever diet you are presently eating. So I talked about it a little bit before. I will share our Facebook group, our One Simple Change with the Longs Facebook group down in the comments. I definitely encourage you to join that if you have not. And I will be sharing that skin health video that I thought was intriguing in that group as well. So please go ahead and, join that. Also, feel free to visit me on any of the social channels. Reach out if you have any questions. If you don't mind it being public, then go ahead and ask it in the Facebook group. If you want it to be more private, just between you and me, go ahead and message me directly. So I definitely encourage both of those methods to, just to make this as valuable as it possibly can be for you. And again, as usual, if you're watching this live or on replay, please go ahead and comment anything, any way that's made you feel, any comments you have, anything you think I may have missed, anything that you want me to cover in a future video. Again, I just want this to be as useful as a resource for you as possible. So I think that's about it. Let me just check my notes. Yeah, that seems to be it. So just reach out to me if you have any questions, and otherwise have a beautiful and colorful day. Bye, everybody.